dream is just a dream. A goal is a dream with a plan and a deadline. Said by famous inspirational author Harvey Mackey. If you believe in your dream and want to make them into reality, then you should convert them into plan with a deadline. And what better way is there to make a plan than bullet journal? Learn this art of designing and planning bullet journal with me in today's video. My channel walks hand in hand with creativity and positivity. In today's video, I am going to tell you what is a bullet journal and show you the setup of my bullet journal, how I plan my month in a glance. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Press the bell button to stay notified and share my work with your friends and family. So without further ado, let's start. Let's talk about the bullet journal first. Bullet journal is a method of personal organization developed by designer Ryder Carroll. It is a creative way to schedule your day, week, month or year. A bullet journal is also used to keep track of what you have done or what you have not. Think of it as a next level diary for not only writing but drawing. Instead of blank lined pages, bullet journal contains sections to log daily to-dos. You can keep a monthly or weekly calendar, write down notes, track both psychological and mental health, plus record both short and long-term goals. If someone is dealing with depression or anxiety or just looking to boost their everyday well-being, starting up a bullet journal could revitalize their mental health. They can be an amazing tool for creating healthy changes, adopting new habits, and keeping track of the tasks you have accomplished each day. Personally, I always had a habit of writing diary as long as I can remember. And I got this habit from my papa. My papa always used to sum up his day in his diary, mostly before going to sleep or early morning. I always used to get fascinated by his beautiful handwriting. His moti jaise akshar, meaning words written like pearls, inspired me to write so much that I used to imitate his writing. I used to write all the time so that my handwriting would become like his. And as years passed, my handwriting did become little bit like his. At the age of 75, my papa still writes his diary every day. I got introduced to bullet journals just 3 years back when I got a suggestion on YouTube. I watched many videos about it and I got hooked to it. I find bullet journaling so convenient, easy and satisfying. In fact, many people use digital bullet journals too, but I like my paper and pen better as I find phone so distracting. There are ready-made journals also available in the market, but as a creative person, I love to set up my journal myself. I can customize it every month just the way I like it and fill it with my doodling and drawing. It feels so accomplished once your journal is full and you flip through its pages and see how much you have done in a month or in a year. Bullet journaling is a very motivating process. You feel so proud that you make your goals and to-do lists, and after getting the work done, crossing it off the list is the most satisfying part. In my monthly setup, I always keep first page as last month's review. I break it into 5 parts. Number 1, last month in one word. Number 2, highlight of the last month. Number 3, one thing I am proud of. Number 4, one thing that I learned last month. And number 5, how can I improve myself next month. On the back of that page is for writing my gratitude. I keep one line per a day. Every day I can write just one word or a line about what I am grateful for. I keep one page for self-check routine. This again is divided in 3 parts: spiritual, emotional and physical. I can note down in it that how my meditation is going, how I am feeling on mental level, or how is my health in that month. For the month of August, I am going to use the theme of leaves and roses. I will doodle leaves on the pages wherever I find space. It makes the journal beautiful and interesting. I keep first page for goals. As I mentioned before, goals are very important to me. First I write 3 main goals and then I can add as many as goals I like. Next page is for creative ideas that I get all the time. Now that I have started YouTubing seriously, my next page will be for YouTube growth. Here I will keep a list of all the videos that I have uploaded and how they are doing. Next 2 pages will be month at a glance. Then I will write my daily trackers and to-do lists, and then I start the weekly spread. So this is how my journal was planned. If you are going to start a bullet journal, then I can give you few lines of advice. First one, do not use just any diary or notebook. It is better to use dotted journal, where instead of ruled lines, there are dots on the pages. It becomes very easy to make lines and boxes in this kind of page. You can do easy doodle drawings also. Next is, before using any marker for drawing or coloring, try it on the back page first. Sometimes it bleeds through the pages and you don't want that in your beautiful journal. Next is trace or map out things with a pencil first, and then start with a pen. First plan what you want to do on the page, then count the dots and divide it into your desired sections. Next one is, you can use washi tape, stickers or photos to make it more attractive. If you are not good at drawing, these things can be very helpful. Next one is, pencil colors are the best to make your journal beautiful because they don't bleed and they are very easy to use. Next one, make a page for monthly expense so that you can keep track on your spending and you can make a goal on saving. I did not make monthly expense page this month. I guess this is because of the lockdown, as no one was going out, and I think I forgot about shopping as a whole. Next tip is to keep some specific time of the day to fill up your journal. If you leave it for 2 days or 3 days, you will forget it, and then you will forget whatever you have done on those days, and your pages will be blank. So stay motivated to fill it every day, but don't get discouraged by if you could not do something. Don't force yourself, just be inspired. With that, we have come to the end of this video. I will put the link of all the products that I have used here in the description box. Are you going to start bullet journaling soon? Comment in the section below. I hope you all like today's video and you will get inspired by it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.